So hey guys, it's me, and I thought to myself that it would be very cool of me if I would commentate some of my old WoW glitch videos, or in general some of my old videos um, related to WoW. Um, the reason why I thought that would be cool is because I am a very lazy person when it comes to writing detailed description, and it's probably also because of my English writing skills, because they're not that great. Writing in particular is not that great, my greatest ability. So I've never really wanted to write descriptions. So, but there's a lot of that I didn't explain through a lot of my videos, and so I just wanted to commentate my video. So in this video I will be I will commentate fast Ulduar all classes. It's probably my most watched video with one another with something similar video to that. So yeah, one thing I can say before the video is before the commentation, before I commentate, is that it took me a whole day to find this glitch. Basically 8 hours I tried. It only took 8 hours because I already had I got the idea pretty fast. So it basically, when I got the first glitch of the series of glitches that I have to perform to do this one big glitch happen, if when I got that, I already knew that it were going to happen. So yeah, that's basically the history of this. So, but let's just start, I guess, and I will commentate it and explain the best I can. So the first thing that I do here is I place a Darkmoon Tiger at this invisible ball, and when I jump onto it, that basically clips me through the invisible wall. Back then it was a relatively unknown glitch, but nowadays it's, I think, a very common glitch. I've seen plenty of people using it. So the next thing I found out that by jumping over this cliff with a goblin glider, you can actually completely bypass XT. So you don't have to use the teleporter that spawns after you kill XT. You can basically bypass it, and so you're probably thinking, but you will die because you land on the ground. So yeah, that would happen if there wasn't fresh water there. So you will see in a second what I mean by that. So I will look, like in a second I will look upwards, and then you can see what I'm talking about. So here you see that there are water tiles. So the water is actually under the map. So by so by just flying into it, you can actually just swim through the water up to Freya, so that you can completely bypass XT. So you have to keep in mind that I only killed one boss yet. So normally you're not supposed to get here. You have to normally kill 3 bosses to get here, and I only killed 1. So we could technically just straight fly to Yogg-Saron from here on, but that doesn't work, because it does work. We can fly to Yogg-Saron, but we cannot kill him or we cannot attack him. The reason for that is, in order for Yogg-Saron to spawn, you have to kill Vilsax. So the goal here currently is to get to Vilsax. So we have to wait 2 minutes now for my Goblin Glider to get ready, and I will use this time to talk about even more in depth for this glitch. So I have to position myself in the water so good that the flight to Vilsax gets mad basically. So you're probably not aware of what I'm going to do. I basically try to fly into the Vesax room, and I have to have a specific angle, and a bit of luck is also involved in it. It took me a lot of tries to get this trick. So um, another thing is that I was really glad that I was able to find this glitch. Like, I can really just say that I was really glad to find it, because since I started playing WoW and got into achievement hunting and mount farming, it was always the best imagination I had in World of Warcraft is to find a glitch which basically just skips straight to the end boss, and that's what basically happens here. So we want to jump to Vesax, and the problem is getting to Vesax room is extremely difficult, because here you will see it now. So you can see it that I don't really see anything here. So I have to have a specific angle and jump at the right moment so that I don't fly through the ground. So now I'm in Vesax room. So I was so hyped when that happens, because I just realized that it's actually a thing. So as you can see, I'm currently here on this character level 91, and the reason why I'm 91 is my my main character was had an ID log, and I wanted to test this so badly, so I just took my level 91 character. So as you might have noticed, I opened the raid log, and you can see that I'm at Vesax room with only one boss killed. So that's actually quite insane if you think about it, because you're supposed to have like the whole instance clear to get here. So as you can see, I typed in the chat right now to a good friend of mine, and I was just so hyped that I got it. I was early in TeamSpeak with him, and at that time I was early with TeamSpeak with him, and I basically talked about this glitch. So this fight takes a bit of time, because I'm level 91, and I was so hyped that I was also not really paying attention to what I play, how I played there. But at least I have legendary Jäger with this character, so I have at least this rack going, you know. So oftentimes with things in instances that you have to kill certain bosses in order to spawn other bosses, and in this case the only requirement to spawn Shiekrunner is killing Vesax. So that's why we basically go to Vesax. And this is basically the video. I mean, there's not much to say about this, but if this was probably the biggest and most hype find that I've ever found in World of Warcraft, and I'm kind of proud of it, to be honest, because it's a lot of work that went through it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, I guess. I will do this with more videos than just this, because I already said that I'm a lazy piece of shit when it comes to adding descriptions, and I want to go into more detail on some of my videos, because yeah. So here you can see again that I only killed 2 bosses, and here's Shiekrunner, and I'm currently triggering him. So here the video is a bit lagging. That's because my bitrate was too high when I when I recorded this. So here, yes, show me them no mercy. I forgot what that stand, but I don't care. So that's it basically. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and grills. So goodbye.